can only judge us. So I can't say how good I am, and no true Muslim will brag or will even take a chance on saying he's good or he's halfway good or not. It's up to Allah, God, to be the judge, see. So I'm not going to say one thing about how good I am because I don't know. You never get good enough. I'm always striving to be right. And you asked me another question, why did I change? Because I was raised a Baptist. And after touring the world, I found out that there are 600 million Muslims on the planet. And all religions are good. I wrote something once that says rivers, lakes, and streams. They all have different names, but they all contain water.
Alright kid, we worked on this before, so let's see those combos. Slip, weave. Let's go, slip down kid. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Alright, step. Alright, weave. Nice work, kid. To the side. Weave out of the way. Come on now. Slip now, kid. Slip now. Keep it coming, kid. Step. Come on. Harder, harder. Duck now, kid. Duck. Now slip. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Duck down. Go down. Slip. Come on, pick it up. Slip down. Let's see you work this bag. I want to see your punch harder. Beautiful. That was a beautiful combo. Don't slow down now. I want to see some speed. Those elbows in. No one's gonna move that bag for you. I wanna see you punch harder, faster. Keep that chin down. Speed and power. Speed and power. Move it! Move it!
We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. This, the site of our championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Ian comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Muhammad Ali's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. Morrison's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, and his opponent across the ring, from G.O.A.T, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
A fabulous atmosphere. atmosphere in the air tonight. Round one of our championship fight, Teddy. You can almost feel this arena pulsating with excitement. You've been through these kind of fights before as a trainer. What's it like?
For the fighter's imagination, you have to control that imagination. The first punch brings it down to reality, something you've done before. But for the trainer, it's everything you've been working for in your lifetime. And you're thinking, did I do everything? Did I make any mistakes? Did I turn every stone over?
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep that head moving. Finish with the hook. Keep your head moving. Come on, get focused.
Teddy, when you're standing opposite a guy like we have here tonight who has that big, straight right hand, what are you trying to think about defensively in terms of your movement and your adjustments to make against it?
Well, I know the old-time trainers would say, you better move your head so he doesn't move it for you. So you slip your head to the left outside that punch where you can counter with a hook. Never slip and finish on your right because you're in that punching lane where you're going to get caught with that right hand.
Combo lands to the head. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
A well-timed right hand by Muhammad Ali. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand.
Listen, I don't want to see you.
Muhammad Ali's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question in the last round. He was big right hand. Ali's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Scored well up top. Well-targeted right hand by Tommy Morrison. A flush hook scores well for him. And there's the left hand where Ali's hurt by a big shot. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Big, big shot comes flashing home. He goes down. He goes down. It was the uppercut that put him there. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. The fight is over. Muhammad Ali's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
The greatest of all time, still the champion of the world. Ali wins it. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, wishing you a great night.
Keep doing what you're doing. That's it, just like that. You're still not moving enough. Move. Faster, faster. Keep going. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Watch that! Move it, move it! Go, go! Good hustle, keep it up. It's okay, pay him back! Work it, let's go! Keep it up! That's it, that's it! Keep those elbows in! Yeah, that's it! I want to see you punch harder, faster! Attaboy! You want to win that ring? Let's go! That's it! Good work! That chin down!
Good evening, and we welcome you to this night of World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This the site of a much-anticipated rematch. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. The kid's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time. His adversary, by way of Denver, the Kid Dempsey.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
The entourages and the cornermen have gone off. Two men just standing opposite each other. Finally, nothing to do but fight. Round number one of this championship bout.
Nothing quite like the atmosphere of a championship fight.
Working the body.
What a demolishing hook by the Kid. Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good way to protect the midsection. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Muhammad Ali. The kid's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. The kid's left landing well. What an intense hook landed by Muhammad Ali. Accurate hook. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead-up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, time can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He comes with the straight right hand. Ali's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Gets rid of that effort. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. A huge effort. The Kid's crushed by a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, he comes right up the middle with an uppercut that floors him. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through this round. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Crashes home with a hook. Muhammad Ali's right hand scores well that time. Right to the belt line. The Kid's work in training camp is now paying off. Ali's hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
Big shot there. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? The fight is over. The Kid's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Your winner and still champion of the world, the greatest of all time,
Muhammad Ali's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.
Combos and weaves. Sidestep, kid. Slip. Step to the side, kid. You want to win that ring? Come on. Come on now. Step. Weave. If you can't last here, you won't last. I step. Duck now, kid. Harder, duck. Weave out of the way. Slip down, faster. Slip down, kid. Step down. Alright, weave. That's it, just like that. That's it. To the side. Now slip. Nice. Side step. Slip now. I want to see you punch hard. Duck down. Slip down, kid.
Welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Muhammad Ali's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Mike Tyson's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, and his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson!
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round one of this championship fight is underway. Teddy, we have sat through thousands of fight broadcasts ringside, but this one, above any other, feels different.
So the anticipation has been tremendous. Now we're going to see whether or not it lives up to the expectation.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Hold on to him!
That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson. Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. What a nice big right hand from Muhammad Ali. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Tyson's rocked it. Big, big shot he just scored with. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
How about that body shot? That's the kind of shot that can just cripple a guy.
It's the kind of shot that will stay with you for 2 or 3 rounds.
We always see great athletes week in and week out. But Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau, he got demolished. We saw Highsmith, he got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Mike Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Mike Tyson's the victim of a powerful hook. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali.
Let it go.
Tyson's that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Ali still has to be careful here, Teddy, but it does appear that he's not on wobbly legs any longer.
No, it does, and it also appears that he has a more serious attitude. He's not clowning like he was earlier.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Losing this fight.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Ali's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Come on, get
Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Hey, man, come on.
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Oh, a crushing shot by Muhammad Ali. Able to land another power. That was a left hand that came raining in. A big shot there. He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself. Find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, the greatest of all time,
Muhammad Ali's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.